2020 has been an exciting year for virtual reality. We have received some amazing games that have helped us survive this strange year, and other games that didn't quite live up to our expectations. That being said, and with Christmas being tomorrow, I wanted to put together a video of my top 5 games that you should play, especially if you receive a new VR set from Santa tomorrow. I should say that this list of games is based on my opinion of the games that I have loved playing in 2020. If you have your own list of top 5 games, then please post it in the comments below. So let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Tales of Glory. Tales of Glory is a single-player medieval fighting game that will most likely remind you of Mount & Blade, with a campaign that allows you to create your own story as you fight 5 different kingdoms in order to avenge your family and take back your throne. You will be able to recruit your army, conquer, and manage your realm. But the best part of this game is the ability to set up custom battles where you can go up against armies of thousands as you lay waste with all of your favorite medieval weapons. With 40 different battlefields and over 40 different weapons, custom battles is the best way to recreate your favorite battles from history. My favorite is having 300 soldiers go up against an army of 1,000. So pick up your preferred weapon, whether it be a claymore, a short sword, or a crossbow, and start carving your own tale of glory. And did I mention that the game has 6 hidden legendary weapons which will allow you to take your kingdom conquering skills to the next level? Make sure you check out this game on Steam, you won't regret it. Coming in at number 4 is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. This game needs no introduction as it is one of the best VR games out there. This game allows you to step into the world of The Walking Dead with its own standalone story. The graphics are beautiful, the environment sometimes downright scary, and when this game truly excels is that the way that you play the game is entirely up to you and in your hands. Will you be a gunslinger and dispose of the dead in the streets of New Orleans with your arsenal, or will you slowly make your way through the streets, killing the dead with a knife whenever you need to? Regardless of how you decide to play this awesome game, with a total playtime of around 15 hours, you'll definitely be kept busy during the holidays. Oh, and did I mention the trial? Saints and Sinners has its very own horde mode, which will allow you to take on hordes and hordes of the undead as you rack up points to purchase better weapons while you try to beat your highest score. Trust me, this game will not disappoint. At number 3 we have Phasmophobia. Who doesn't love scary ghost stories? Well, now you can experience your own scary ghost story in VR as you set out with 3 of your friends as ghost hunters to determine which ghosts are haunting different locations such as houses, cabins, a school, an asylum, and the newly added prison. To say that this game is scary is an understatement. Soon after arriving at your hunting location, the ghosts will begin coming after you as you try to find evidence to determine the type of ghost in order to successfully accomplish the mission. However, despite the scary ghost chases, blinking lights, and whispers in your ear, this game proves to be endless fun as you watch your friends cower in closets and lockers looking for protection, or as you hear them scream because you locked them in a room with the ghost. Regardless of how you play the game, it will definitely add some scary fun to your holidays. It's right behind you.
I just shot myself.
He's coming after you. He's literally right
Oh my god, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
I'm dead. Coming in at number 2 is the VR game of the year, HalfLife Alyx. We have been waiting for years for the next Half-Life game, and this game does not disappoint. While it might not be Half-Life 3, Alyx does feel like a true Half-Life game. This game puts you in the shoes of Alyx as she embarks on her mission to rescue her father while exploring her life before the war. Gravity gloves allow the player to truly feel immersed in this 15-hour game, which will make you feel like you are truly in the Half-Life universe. All in all, HalfLife Alyx is the best game currently available on VR due to its amazing gameplay and its great mechanics that will definitely fill that empty Half-Life space until we finally get Half-Life 3, if it ever does arrive. However, with all this praise for HalfLife Alyx, you're probably wondering, why is it sitting at the number 2 spot rather than 1? And that is simply because it is a single player game. As much as I love this game, after playing it a couple times I found it a bit hard to go back into, unlike my number 1 game. Before revealing the game at the number 1 spot, there is a game that deserves an honorable mention due to the amount of fun I've had playing, and that is Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. This newly released game puts you in the shoes of an OSS soldier as you join with the French Resistance to fight in World War II. This game is simply amazing. The graphics and the maps of the game are awesome, and it really makes you feel like you are in France and Germany during World War II. However, the game is unfortunately riddled with issues that have caused the game to have a mostly negative review on Steam after release. At the time of recording this video, the game has now received 3 updates which have fixed a lot of the issues that the players complained about. However, there are still other issues remaining, such as jumpy scenes and lag issues even when running the game with the recommended specs. A multiplayer game mode that has a very low player base and no level progression when you play on multiplayer to keep you coming back for more. Due to this, and because of the high specs of the game, this game gets an honorable mention and should be played this holiday season if you have a computer and VR set powerful enough to run it smoothly. Coming in as the number 1 spot is Population 1. Population 1 is a battle royale game that came out a couple months ago and is truly amazing. Like any other battle royale game, your squad of 3 are tasked with taking on other squads in a large city arena while a storm encloses you, forcing you to come closer and closer with your enemies, in a similar way to the mechanics of Fortnite. While the game is still relatively new, it has become very popular with VR gamers due to its endless hours of fun as you and your friends attempt to grab as many victories as possible. The game has just released a new battle mode in which your squad can take on squads of bots in order to hone your skills and strategies before putting them to the test against other live players. Population 1 takes my number 1 spot as the best game to play during the holiday season and going forward due to its awesome gunfights, which will often leave you with an adrenaline high, as well as the work that the developers are doing to bring new updates and improvements to not only add new character and gun skins, but to also keep the game fresh and enjoyable for everyone. Well everyone, this has been my top 5 VR games to play this holiday season. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you disagree with my top 5 games, please comment below what your games would be. And if you are interested in playing these games, you can find them all on Steam. So enjoy the holidays and happy gaming.